Hey guys, it is Misty at This Family Life, and today you are going to see our What's for Dinner video. I had to think about it there for a second. Our What's for Dinner video for last week. So we are continuing to strive to use ingredients that we already have at home. So I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now. My freezers are still completely full. My pantry's completely full. Refrigerator's completely full. Pantry's full. Overstocked pantry. My laundry room is full. Everything continues to be full. So we're just going to keep going at this because we're trying to save money. We've got a big vacation coming up at the end of the year with our kids. We've got birthdays coming. We've got our anniversary coming up in August. Just lots of different things that we would like to save a little bit of money towards through the course of this year. So I've decided I don't need a high spend grocery month. I'm just going to keep it as low to no spend as possible. So you're going to see the grocery haul videos every week. We're going to keep it just as low as we possibly can. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to bring you along. I'm going to show you what I'm buying and what I'm restocking, if anything. Mostly in the last couple of weeks, my purchases have been like bread, milk, and a couple of sale items. But even then, I'm being a lot more cautious about how much I'm buying of things just because I have so little space available. And that's crazy to me because I've been at this, cooking from home for a while now, and it doesn't feel like I'm making a dent in things. So I know that I am, but it doesn't feel that way. And so anyways, I hope you enjoy this week's worth of dinners. I hope that if you enjoy What's for Dinner videos and you enjoy grocery haul videos, that you will like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video and help get it pushed out to lots of people. In this one, I take you along every night of the week and show you what's for dinner. I talk about what ingredients I utilized from my home pantry or freezer, what, if anything, was bought recently that was used in the video, and then the only day I didn't cook was Easter Sunday. So I hope everyone had a great Easter. We just had family over and we just enjoyed a big meal together. We made turkey and ham for Thanksgiving and a bunch of sides to go with it. And so that was really great, and it was fun to have my family over. So I hope you enjoy this week's What's for Dinner, and I will see you in the next one. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new week of What's for Dinner. So it is Monday, March the 25th, and we are having leftovers. So we grilled out yesterday, and we're just going to try to finish up some of that. We have lettuce and tomato in the fridge. We have shredded cheese for those that want hot dogs. These are the hamburger buns. We have French onion dip. The ones that are here tonight, we'll just use ketchup and mustard. We have a couple of bags of chips that are open to go with the dip. So these are the hot dogs and then the cheddar sausage dogs. And then we have burgers left. So that's what we're going to have tonight. Just quick and easy. I had to take the kids shopping for some things this evening. So that helps that we had a quick, easy dinner already prepared. So I will see you tomorrow night for a new dinner. Okay, so it is Tuesday, March the 26th. Tonight we're just having a couple of chicken breasts that I pulled out of the freezer and cut up. These were rather large chicken breasts, as you can tell, because this is how many pieces I got out of 2 chicken breasts that I cut up. And I did fillet them to make them thinner because they do cook better that way, faster, and I can get an even cook across all of the pieces. So I just did those with olive oil and some of this Uncle Chris's gourmet steak seasoning. And then I cut up about 4 red potatoes that are this size. They're a pretty good size, you can see in my hand. So I cut up 4 of those, and olive oil, some seasonal, and some Tony's Creole seasoning. I've got those over here in the oven, just roasting in the oven. And then under this paper towel is just a bowl of ranch style beans that are going to go in the microwave at closer to the end. So the potatoes, I'll probably give them about 3 or 4 more minutes. Then I will add the chicken in. I'll put the potatoes on the lower rack, put the chicken in, let it cook till it's at temperature 165, and then it'll be done and we will have dinner. So that's going to be dinner on Tuesday night. All right, everyone, it is Wednesday night, the 27th. It has been quite a busy day in our house. My son got his bottom braces. My daughter had a doctor's appointment. My husband had a doctor's appointment. I had to do some errands for my husband's grandmother. It's been a thing. And so I am cooking dinner, sticking with the not eating out and using up things that we have at home. So I had 2 jars of pasta sauce hanging out in the fridge, roasted garlic and herb and flavored with meat. Going to mix those together and make those the sauce for a lasagna. So this is one of those 3-pound like chubs, I think is what they call it, of hamburger meat. I'm going to use about a pound of it in my lasagna. And then the rest I will freeze in 1-pound packages. So 2 1-pound packages to have later. I love to just go ahead and cook it all and put some in the freezer already brown because it cuts down on cooking time later. And I love that. So the reason I started making this tonight is because I had this box of oven ready lasagna that was already open. I have this cottage cheese that I bought back at Sam's Club the last time I went there. And I really can't tell you why I purchased this because we don't use this much cottage cheese. I think I saw it and thought that's a good price and I will use it to make a couple of lasagnas, and I never made lasagna. So I'm going to use it tonight, and then maybe I'll be able to get another one together if I can make room in the freezer to have one ready to go prepped in the freezer. So I do have another box of the oven ready lasagna. I already had that in my overstock area. Here's the problem. I'm down to 1 little bag of Parmesan cheese. So we're going to add, or not Parmesan, mozzarella. We're going to add some Parmesan cheese to it, and that's just what we're going to use because I am not going to the store and purchasing anything that I don't have to. So we're going to make lasagna. We already have garlic bread in the freezer. I did pick that up over the weekend because they were on sale, 2 boxes for $5 at Kroger, which was a really good deal. So I did cave and buy garlic bread. So we'll only use 1 of those tonight. So realistically, we're probably only going to use half of 1 of those tonight. So we're looking at about $1.25 is all I spent to throw this together because the other half of the garlic bread we will keep in the freezer for another meal. So that is dinner on Wednesday night. And I have some mushrooms in the fridge. I may cut up some of those little mushrooms and stick them in half of this. I love mushrooms in my lasagna. My husband and kids, not so much. So we may separate out some of it with mushrooms. We'll see. That is it for tonight. We will see you on Thursday. All right, everyone. So it is Thursday, March the 28th, and these are the things I've pulled out to make dinner with. This is a pound of the ground beef that I had made up yesterday for the lasagna. I'm going to use that in this taco seasoning packet and then taco shells that we already had so that half of us can have tacos. We will use this queso quesadilla for that. And then the rest of us, the other half, are going to have this rotisserie chicken cut up, diced up with cheese and tortillas, which I'm going to cook on my griddle to make quesadillas. So we will have tacos and quesadillas, and that is what's going to be for dinner on Thursday night. All right, so it is Friday, March the 29th. It is afternoon time, but I thought I would show you that I am baking. I'm using my baking mixes. So last week I made the kids pumpkin spice muffins and apple cider muffins. This week I used 2 of these Betty Crocker chocolate chip muffin mixes. That's what's down at this end. And then 2 of the Martha White strawberry mixes. That is what's down at this end. And I'm fixing to get those baked up. And then that will be breakfast for a few days or snacks for a few days. Sometimes they'll choose to have them as their dessert option. So that's what I'm doing. My daughter really loves the strawberry ones. I'm sure Axton will only like the chocolate chip ones. That's okay. He is not a fan of strawberry. He doesn't eat anything that's strawberry. So I'm going to get these fixed up. Just wanted to show you, this is kind of like a bonus. This isn't what's for dinner, but just a little bonus peek that I am utilizing other things from my pantry. Okay, so it is now Friday evening, March the 29th, and this is what we're going to have for dinner tonight. So I pulled out this package of 4 pork chops that I had in my deep freezer, and so I'm going to bread 2 of them because my husband and I like them with the breading. The kids do not. So this is milk mixed with Hellmann's mayonnaise that I had in the fridge. This is just some Progresso Italian breadcrumbs that I had in the pantry with some of the Tony's Creole seasoning and seasonal, and it's just all mixed together. And so I'll dip the pork chops in here, bread them, and then put them on the tray. The kids will just get theirs with the seasonal on it, and they're happy with that. They just don't really care for breading on things as much. And then we're gonna have mac and cheese to go with it tonight. There's Axton, because we didn't have enough potatoes to do mashed potatoes, so I'm just gonna do that, and Axton's gonna make noise. And then green beans with salt, pepper, and butter. I'll wait for you.
Sorry.
That's okay. There's Mr. Axton. He needs a cup of water right now. So that is what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I've got those muffins made. The kids have already attacked those. They are delicious. And so this is it for Friday night. We'll see you tomorrow night. All right, guys. So we've made it to Saturday. It is March the 30th. And this is what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm using my rotisserie oven for the first time. This is a chicken that I've just had hanging out in my freezer. I bought two back when I bought the rotisserie oven, and this is our first attempt at it. And so it's done. It's set to temperature. I'm just keeping it in here to keep it warm until everything else is ready. We are going to have corn on the cob that was also in the freezer. No additional cost there. And then in the oven, we have roasted potatoes going. Those were already here. And then these Cheesecake Factory rolls that I bought on clearance back a while ago from Kroger. Got 2 packages of those, so we're gonna have rolls as well. My parents are here for the evening, and so that is what we're doing for dinner. And this is cornbread that my mom made today for dressing tomorrow. I had a turkey in the freezer already. We are doing turkey and ham for Easter, so we were able to get a ham for like $7 last week. And we're doing turkey, ham, dressing, and all the sides, like macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, all that good stuff. So I won't be recording tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot of people in and out for Easter Sunday. So I hope everyone has a wonderful Easter, however you celebrate it. There's Mr. Flapjack. He's getting bigger. Big boy. He's now 15 pounds and 4 months old. And that's it, guys. So that's March 30th, March 31st, still eating at home. I will see you Monday, April the 1st. Have a good one. Bye.